The phrase, the Great American Outdoors, is a perfect description of the DuPont State Recreational Forest in western North Carolina. The 10,473-acre state forest is located on the Little River in the Blue Ridge Mountains near the towns of Hendersonville and Brevard. The story of how the park came to be is really the story of how it almost came not to be. In 1996, the DuPont Chemical Company sold the state 7,600 acres for the bargain price of $2.2 million. What it didn't include were 2,200 acres of adjacent property, containing some of the most beautiful waterfalls in the region. This land was put on the market in 1999 and was purchased by a private developer who outbid the state. His intention? To build an exclusive gated community around the falls. This set off a 2-year effort by the state and local governments to guarantee public access to the falls. The developer refused, and the state exercised its right under the law of eminent domain to condemn the property, eventually paying nearly $25 million to preserve and protect this irreplaceable piece of land and to guarantee public access to the falls forever. The area containing Triple Falls, High Falls, and Bridaldale Falls was added to the land purchased from DuPont to make up what we see today. The forest has 83 miles of trails. It's used by hikers, mountain bikers, and horseback riders. The park also has lakes, and the river and streams are used by fishermen, kayakers, and canoeists. It is a huge asset to the area. Tourists come from all parts of the country to see this stunning place. Hollywood has also come. Scenes from The Last of the Mohicans and The Hunger Games were filmed here. One of the most popular hikes takes visitors to Hooker Falls, located about a half a mile from the public parking area on Stanton Road. The falls are named for Edmund Hooker, who operated a mill here in the late 1800s. Walking across a footbridge and under the highway for about a mile, you come to the Triple Falls. A staircase will take you down to the base of the second falls. Climbing on the rocks can be dangerous, especially when they're wet. You can also take a trail that gives you a panoramic view of the falls. About a mile further on, you come to the High Falls. You can walk along the river to the base of the falls, which drop 125 feet, or you can walk the trail above for a panoramic view on your way to the top of the falls and the covered bridge that crosses the river on Buck Forest Road. The visitor center is located off Stanton Road, about 3/4 of a mile south of the Hooker Falls parking lot. The DuPont State Recreational Forest is breathtakingly beautiful. There's no charge to visit. During the summer and on weekends, it can be very busy. If you're looking for peace and quiet, it's best to come early and on weekdays. Check out the forest website for additional information. If you love waterfalls, the DuPont State Recreational Forest is well worth a visit.